singers, quit shouting. And you can quit calling it belting too. Let's talk about projecting. All those years ago when I first started singing, I kept hearing, you gotta belt it out. If you want to hit those high notes, if you want to be loud, you gotta belt. That term never really resonated with me because a lot of times people I knew were relating belting to shouting, and I never want any of my students to shout because I don't want them to hurt their voice. But you can absolutely project. And I'm living proof of it because I can shatter glass with my voice and hit 120 decibels. Hey, if I can do it, anybody can do it. And I do it all without feeling any pain or strain down in here. So what's the difference? Well, my vocal coach, Elizabeth Sabine, aka the Queen of Scream, she is the original gangster and the author of Strengthening Your Singing Voice, taught me that it's all about projecting out away from you. And we use something called the power push, which I describe in my book, Raise Your Voice. So imagine you and I are having dinner together at a restaurant. But then you get up and you leave, and as you go across the street to your car, I was like, man, I forgot to tell you this. So I run to the door and I say, hey, wait up a minute. And what did I do? I bear down even more for support and shot that sound right up and out of my body. If I were on stage, it would feel like I'm intimately singing to the person at the farthest end of the room. And you know what? I don't call that belting, and I don't feel like it's shouting. It is pure projecting, and you can feel it bounce up against the roof of your mouth. So I want you to practice like you're calling out across the room or across the street to one of your friends. Just go, hey! Bear down. Hey, I made the room ring again. Now, I know this can be scary, so if you need some support, feel free to use your Dr. Vox because it will give you that vocal cord massage while you're practicing projection exercises. Hey! 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 Follow me for more tips, and if you want to learn more about projection, check out the books Raise Your Voice by Jamie Vendera and Strengthening Your Singing Voice by Elizabeth Sabine.